So I think Reaper is an alright subclass. I've got a couple gripes with Reaper, but I'll save it for the respective sections. Starting off with the headset, we've got Tactical Sports again. Very nice headset because it's only bested by XLs, and even then it's still very competitive to number 1. No helmet, but this contributes to the light and mobile playstyle intended for Reaper. The armor you get is the CPC mod 1, and I'm sure you might have seen a lot of the armor tier list videos from Airwing and Gigabeef, but the mod 1 is consistently in the S tier. I want to preface before I say anything else, but the mod 1 is good. The only reason it is good is because of the armor simplification. The reason why it's also in S tier most of the time is because in the main game, you can get them pretty easily and they offer a lot of carry slots to store loot as well. But in Arena, those factors are less important. Keeping all of that in mind, you get soft level 3 under armor, but it only covers the sides. This means that although a good plate in the mod 1 can stop a lot of damage, but compared to the Gazelle, which offers level 3 soft armor protection underneath the plate, the mod 1's armor coverage is just not as good. This also means that the level 4 plates that Reaper gets will not be working wonders when it comes to stopping bullets. In most cases in tier 3, you'll still get 2 or 3 shot because of the damage reduction. Funnily enough, despite being given level 4 armor, it's not that good of level 4 armor either. You get new Sphere Tech level 3 plates at full durability. These are made of aluminum, so destructibility is not that great, just slightly better than ceramic. I should also note that you also don't get any side plates, so you're solely relying on the integrated level 3 armor to stop bullets on the sides. Now moving on to your primary, the MP7A1 is a really great platform. Low recoil, fast fire rate, decent ergo. You get no tactical device, but because of the low recoil, hipfire is more than manageable. Your fire rate is very fast at 950 RPM, and you might be worried that you'll run out of ammo, but you get 5 40-round magazines, so at the very least you have enough bullets to get a kill. These mags are packed with FMJ-SX, which have 40 penetration and 43 flesh. The penetration is just enough to qualify it as a pretty decent headhunter, so it won't be relegated to D tier, which is my tier for fun, but not least bit competitive. The problem with FMJ-SX is that most people are wearing level 4 helmets or better, so the helmet can stop or ricochet the bullet, doing very little actual damage to the head. What I'm trying to say is that you should expect even 2 headshots to not kill your opponent, so just keep shooting them until you see them drop. I'd say all things considered, Reaper is pretty decent. The fast fire rate and low recoil is generally enough to keep it in C tier as a C+. But one thing I forgot to mention actually is that if you face off against an Alton or a Risk-T, it's pretty much game over unless you can outskill your opponent, because the subclass already struggles against less armored opponents. So if you want an idea of it in your head, just think of early Tarkov Arena where Altons would be fighting against half-built SAG AKs using PS bullets. That's basically how bad it could be. But anyways, in summary, Reaper is decent enough. It's not the best, but it's also not unusable. That's all for my commentary for today. If you disagree with my assessment, tell me why, and include the rating you think Reaper deserves. Otherwise, like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you want. Thanks for listening.